Welcome to Book 5, the channel that helps you live a more holistic life. And today's topic is going to be But Lies Feel So Good. Lies feel so good. And more specifically, what lies am I speaking of? I'm speaking about the lies that the internet or relationship gurus give to women. The lies that the internet and relationship gurus give to women. Uh, now, there is a diverse array of advice being given to men and women as far as it comes to dating and mating and relationships. And the state of the world right now, as it concerns relationship, is very dismal. It's not looking good out there. And the problem becomes even more exacerbated when people are giving this advice that's just crazy, man. It just don't even make sense. But since it feels good to us, we accept it and we continue to perpetuate said advice. Now, today we're going to be getting into, of course, we're going to kick it off with a tweet that I saw on Instagram, and then we will get into some articles to kind of further observe what's going on here. Okay, now, if you're one of the ladies who doesn't mind being single, who wants to be single, who is married, or this is not about to be for you. But if you are a single lady, uh, and or man, and just want uh, to try to come to a better understanding from an observational standpoint, then stay tuned. So here we go. Now, we're gonna start off with this tweet from I guess he's a dating coach, guru, and his main base is females. And again, this is no knock on him. This is has nothing to do with his work. I don't even know the totality of his work, but I just saw this tweet and I found it problematic to the overall um, the overall issue with with dating and mating in today's society. So this is our tweet by Wood Gatlin at Viva Woodlife. And he says, if he sees your vision, matches your ambition, and contributes to your mission, that's not your boyfriend. That is your MAN. Man. It's not just about the words and actions he adds to the equation. It's about you recognizing, respecting, and treating him as such. Okay. Now when you first read this, you might say, well, what's wrong with that? What is he saying that is so detrimental to dating? It sounds like this man is a supportive man that you need by your side if you want to continue to prosper. Right? Let's read it one more time. If he sees your vision, matches your ambition, and contributes to your mission, that's not your boyfriend, that's your man. It's not just about the words and actions he adds to the equation. It's about you recognizing, respecting, and treating him as such. First of all, ladies, I need to tell you. I need to tell you because I know that this is being fed to you in different ways. Men are the qualities that men are looking for. When it comes to the top qualities that men are looking for, ambition is not one of them. I've had this conversation with several people, and there are two types of men that really require and or desire an quote unquote ambitious woman, and we'll get to that later. So that was the most flagrant thing in this thing that jumped out at me was match your ambition. But let's just get into some of this, okay? It says if he sees your vision. Quite frankly, the problem with this is that it's your vision, okay? Men are naturally like it to be in the role of visionary. Now we can get into a bunch of nuances. I myself derive my beliefs based off the Bible, but if you are not a Bible person, we don't need to look any further than the world around us and how it was built and who built the majority of it. And so our natural state is to have vision. In fact, one of the things that women complain about is that in failing relationships is that it was a man that lacks the vision and the leadership quality. So if he sees your vision, then who's seeing his vision? What about his vision? What is he doing at this point if he sees your vision? Matches your ambition. That's a topic that we're going to that's a touch point that we're going to get into later. But if he matches your ambition and you're both ambitious, you're both going in these different directions, then where is the foundation? Where is it going? Where is it going? It's not going too far. Actually, it's not going too far, and contributes to your mission. Now, one of the fundamental things about masculinity is that you have to be on your mission, fellas. Your mission is everything. Okay, your mission is everything, and if you're contributing to someone else's mission, then in this meaningful way like this, then where's the contribution of your own to your mission, right? Where's the to your mission? And like it says in Mark chapter 3 and verse 25, a house divided cannot stand, right? So this is going to divide your house no matter how you look at it. The myth of the power couple. Oh, she can be doing this and he could be doing that, and they can combine it together and move forward. Let's be real. Where do you see that happening in society? Especially if you're talking about family and children. If you're talking about family and children, the children are being raised by nannies and whoever, and the couple barely sees each other. Now that might work for a select few people, but for the most part, man, look, that's not going to help in a building of anything. Okay, so the myth of the power couple is just what it is. It's a myth. Okay, now let's define ambition real quick. Let's just define ambition. Ambition is the ability to plan the future, right, with imagination or wisdom. All right, that's ambition, right? Now, if you're planning the future, if the woman has the ambition and is planning the future, and he sees your vision and he's contributing to your mission of this future, then we have to ask ourselves, who is the leader in this relationship? Who's actually taking the lead role? And you would have to say that this is the woman, right? And as we touched on in our last video, men are generally not attracted to masculine women. Now, by this tweet, you might feel like, yes, girl, this is what it is, because you may be an ambitious woman. You may be a career-driven woman. You may be a woman who's getting to the bag or whatever it is, which there is nothing wrong with that. However, when you look in context of a man, that is not a desirable quality, because men don't generally care about your career or your money or any of those things. And that's, again, a point that we're going to touch on later. Now, it also says it's not just about the words and actions he adds to the equation. All right. The words and actions he adds to the equation. Okay. In this particular thing, it seems like the man is the dependent one, and he's dependent on your vision or your mission to get him into a place where he needs to be. And it says it's not just about the words and actions. He adds to the equation. The equation. What equation? The equation that you have come up with in your vision. So if he's just part of the equation, it's different ways to get to the answer of an equation. For instance, 2 plus 2 equals 4. What if he's the 2? What if he's one of the 2's in this equation and it doesn't work out? Then he could easily be replaced by a 1 by just changing the other 2 to a 3, right? So again, he has really no hard line substance or concrete use in your life. And we could just see this happening, man. Go ahead and show me ambitious women. Line them up. Give me the top 50 ambitious women that come to your mind or that you Google. What is their relationship status? Okay. And if their relationship status is married and or long term, we have to evaluate now what type of man is that. That's why it says here, that's not your boyfriend, that's your man. You know why? Because women who have men who are just tag-alongs, who are pets, who are background dancers for their concert, they usually do not treat them with the proper respect due. Right? It's like a catch-22. Women want men that are strong and have leadership qualities, but they don't necessarily want to submit to those men. But that's a whole nother topic. It's about you recognizing, respecting, and treating him as such. Treating him like what? Your man? Why wouldn't you treat a guy that is seeing your vision, matching your ambition, and contributing to your mission as your man? It's just like I previously stated, because you don't respect him. Because a man is going to be on his mission. So what this tweet is actually saying to you is, it's okay that masculine men don't want you. Just get you a simp. He'll be there. But when you get him, don't treat him like he's nothing. Treat him like you would treat your man that you respect. I mean, this tweet has so much to unpack, and but the lies feel so good. Men do not necessarily, or generally I should say, want ambitious women. And this goes back to my original statement. And to prove that, let's look at some evidence, because I know you're going to spew me down and say, no, that's not true. You don't know what you're talking about. You're taking this tweet and you're butchering it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's check it out. We hear it all the time. We hear men, this is what men want. I know it. The guys that I talk to say they want it. Okay, the guys you talk to are saying they want it, but they may be asking for something that they really don't understand. Okay, now let's look at this. This is from Quora. Okay, Quora is a website where people just go on and discuss things of many topics. And so these are from real men. And the question here, so we're not getting confused, what are the qualities men look for in a woman? Now, am I saying that men don't want a outgoing woman, or he wants a lazy woman or a bum woman? No, I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that when it comes to usually the top 10 qualities, ambition is not one of them. And these are one of the lies that is permeating through the internet. And what you will do is you will Google it, and because these people have a vested interest in having you believe that, these are the things that will pop up when you look in the search. But when you go ask real men, okay, they are not going to say this. All right. Now it says here, all right, let's look at the top couple answers. We're not going to go through all these, just a couple. A girl with matured behavior, a girl with a down-to-earth nature, a girl with common sense, a traditional girl, a girl who speaks less, a girl with decency, a girl with less male friends, a girl with less inclinations to party and go to the pub. Let's go down. Okay. This guy here says she should fit within a man's picture of racial preference, shorter than the man. Let's see, this is curves. Okay, this is he broke it down here. Let's look at this. It says personality, intelligence, Okay. Honesty, self-support, maternity, determination, sex. Okay. Let's go down some more. Let's see. Let's go down some more and see. Let's get a list going. Here we go. People with lists instead of paragraphs. Honesty, beauty, kindness, maturity, sweetness, romantic. Let's go down. Commitment to working through issues, a willingness to attend and truly listen, open-mindedness, sense of humor, commitment to valuing friendships. Okay. Let's look at this. Attractiveness, honesty, kindness, respect, loving. So we don't even have to go on in this Quora, but we can see that ambition is not one. And you may say, well, look at this. This is just one website. Well, let's go to another one. This is by Sophia Smith. February 6, 2017. 10 qualities guys look for in a woman that will make them want to stay. See, the problem is that a lot of times women think because they can get a man that they can keep one, and we know that that is not true. Let's see if I can get rid of some of these ads. This is horrible. 10 qualities guys look for in a woman that will make them stay. Okay. Attractiveness and self-confidence. Wait, let's go. Wait, hold on. Okay. All right. Okay. 1. Attractiveness and self-confidence. Intelligence. Mature but playful. Honesty. Trust. Independence. Respect. Affection. 9. Decisiveness and sense of humor. And let's not get it twisted with this independence. Independence, okay, is the ability to take care of yourself, which you should be able to do. It doesn't mean independent of his leadership, okay? It means that he knows that you are capable enough to hold things down without him, all right? Let's see. Boom. What this say? Datingadvice.com. 7 qualities from real guys. Let's see what the real guys say. Intelligence. Oh, here it goes right up here. We don't have to scroll. Intelligence, a sense of humor, kindness, ability to show mutual attraction, dependability, emotional stability, and responsiveness. Okay, so there is no ambition listed there, as you can see. All right. Again, men are purpose driven. Okay, and it's only 2 type of men who really want an ambitious woman. A man who needs some type of care. He needs your money. He needs your home, your car, you to clothe him. He has like a Oedipus complex. He needs a mommy figure, pretty much. And 2, a man who really doesn't want the responsibility of you. He's busy himself. He barely wants to see you. Let me tell you something. Ambitious women make great side pieces. Great side pieces. He does not have to invest hardly anything, okay? Because you're busy. And when y'all can put it in the schedule to see each other, you put it in the schedule and it works. So those are the type of 2 men that usually go after these ambitious women. But in a normal circumstance, guys don't want ambitious women, okay? So we can look at these tweets, all right, and they can feel so good because lies feel so good. But when we look at them from an observational standpoint, the results are not so good, all right? Ambitious women, career-driven women are dying alone. They're living alone, well, besides their cats and dogs, but it's not looking good out there. Right, and it's not looking good out there. And if there's a lot of single women, there is a lot of single men. So if you are a person who is looking for companionship, man, there's losses on both sides. And I think that tweets like this mislead a great majority of us, right? So when we look at these things, we have to question them, right? Question all things. That's it for this episode on Book 5, where we help people live more holistic lives, and we'll catch you next time.